What's up everybody, I am back. Bevid1 only here this time. Bevid2 can't make it because of a slight timing issue, so I apologize about that. But we are by the Nether portal today. It's not really one, but pretend it is. And we are doing the Nether block only challenge. Let's go. Alrighty, we've got Rat, Heart, Extraterrestrial, Night, Star. I think Heart is definitely going to be the play here. I actually think this could work perfectly. Okay, Heart. So let's go for an anatomically accurate heart. Alright, let's pick our blocks here. We've got, we can use a lot of this. I think this is going to be good. These aren't nether. Here's some more nether blocks. Okay, we'll use this for all the red parts. We'll build up. Maybe we can even give it a face if we want to. Just something like that. I have not built an anatomical heart in a little bit, so this might look a little botched, but that's okay. We are here to practice. Right, so that's gonna be the side, and then it's gonna come back over here, a little bit more sharper, kind of like that. I think that's pretty good. And then maybe some nether brick for some shading. Okay, build this up just a little bit more. That looks pretty good. And then let's see, we haven't used this yet. I think that's a really good like vein kind of block. What is the... Yes, and then we use this for the blue. So we could go like this. I feel like this could look really good. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, and then our blue, so there's one here that goes off this way. Whoa. Something like this. Okay, and then there's also one that comes up over here. Like that. And then we'll do crimson. Ooh, or do we do? I think we do netherrack because we haven't used. Actually, are there any other red blocks that we could do? We could do nether. We do this. This is a little dark, but I feel like that could work, I guess. So it goes kind of like here, and then we'll build this up a little bit. There's like some these. Right. Let's bring this down a little bit. I think this can come a little lower. Kind of like this. Let's see, we haven't used this quite yet. And this is not looking too bad. We'll go like that. Okay, that's a heart. That's definitely a heart. I feel like you could tell. Just kind of finish up here. Okay, that's a heart. Nothing too crazy. This is kind of what I was going for a little bit more. I think the colors, I was a little bit limited, but this one is pretty good. This one is kind of just a little red ball, but I see what they were going for here. Let's see, this is pretty good. I like the use of the glazed terracotta. I 100% would have used that if it was a nether-based block, but this wasn't. Where am I? Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is cute. We have a nice couple. Look at that. Same here. Nice. This looks pretty good. Is this the same kind of build? These are awfully similar. Okay, we have a nice big heart. I like this. Okay, we have what looks to be like maybe a teddy bear of sorts, and then a nice heart. Very cool. Here's my build. Nothing too crazy. Definitely looks a little strange with the block palette, but I feel like I did the best I could. This guy's on legendary. So nothing too crazy. This one's pretty cool. Just some hands holding out a heart. Nice job. And this one is really good, actually. I'm a fan of this. I guess I could have done some detailing with quartz. That would have been a good idea, but this is cool. Nice idea. And we won! Wow. Look at that. By 4 points. Pretty close game between this leaderboard here, but we'll take it for game 1. This guy said the worst one. Okay, Animal Viking Waterfall. Waterfall, that catches my attention. Although, how are we going to do this with... This is going to be really interesting with only Nether. Okay, so let's do this as our water. Okay, and then so we'll start by building our water. I actually want to use warped. I'll do this instead, even though it's not much of a difference. So it'll kind of come out this way. So we're gonna like, this is the start of our water, right? And it'll come back up this way, and then we'll just kind of build around that. So this is gonna be our waterfall. Okay, so what kind of blocks can we use here? I don't want to go... I guess we'll just use kind of these. Like this. Okay, this is gonna be kind of strange, but I feel like I kind of have to be strange with it. So we'll do something like this. Use some black stone on top. It'll just be another based waterfall. That's all it is. Something like that. And then maybe we could do like some basalt for this kind of thing. Maybe we can do like some custom nether trees. Okay, that looks pretty decent. And then let's just go back over from over here. So we'll kind of go up like this. Build it up like that so it comes out, and then we'll come in with our blackstone. Like so. That looks pretty good. I like this little combo here. I think it looks pretty good. And then we can just come in with basalt. And then our polished basalt over here. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about obsidian. Obsidian's technically another block. So is cobble, I guess, because it spawns naturally. And gravel. Oh, I didn't even think about those. I guess I'll use them on this side, and I can do like some highlights. We'll just do kind of almost the same thing here, except we'll leave this. Bring this out just a little bit. Kind of like a little ball shape, like that. Come back up, like so. And we'll use our blackstone. Beva 2's online, look at that. Something like that. This looks so interesting. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we're gonna win here, but we can try. And maybe we can do some cobble over here. That could be a play. And then I want to do some gravel. And then I do have an idea. We could use quartz, like slabs, for example, as the waterfall coming down, like the little water particles. That could work. Okay, there we go. That works. Like that. Maybe something like this. Like that. What else can we do here? I feel like there's not much. We could add like some of... I saw these as detail, gilded blackstone. Something like this. Like that. Okay, that works. Like that. And then we'll do some over here. Okay, that's... missing block. Definitely interesting. I don't feel very confident in this game. We'll just see what happens. This one's not too bad. They did not finish, unfortunately. They went very concrete. This one is not too bad. Using grass and whatever kind of block this is, I don't actually remember. This one's really good. I'm a fan of this. This is probably epic. I like the big waterfall here. Water coming down, the whole atmosphere is pretty cool. Same thing with this one. This is good. I like the use of vines and moss as the grass. This one is also epic. Very nice job. Very interesting build here from Bevid 1. I'm seeing poop. I am not super confident with this one, but you never know. You never know. This one is pretty okay. Nothing too crazy about it. I am a fan of it. Let's see, we got this one with the nice lanterns on the sides. Very cool. And some flowers. Cool. I like it. And then we have this huge waterfall. This is epic, 100%. I like the gradient they used, going from this darker to the light. The whole waterfall coming down. Very epic, yes. Deserved a legendary. This one is, I like this one. This is pretty cool. I like the use of cobwebs. A lot of people use cobwebs at the bottom. And I got 6th. Okay, I think that's kind of deserved. I wasn't expecting anything crazy, so but that's okay. Alrighty, we got another game here. Astronaut, Giraffe. I saw at the beginning. Fountain Palace Battle. I feel like we could do a fountain here. Oh, we could do like a lava fountain, maybe. That could be interesting. That's not very I feel like that's kind of original, so let's do netherrack. Oh, we'll just do this as the ground. Let's just go, like, this big. Like that. Does that look kind of crazy? A little bit, so let's bring it in a little bit more. Like that. We'll go with that. And it's okay if it looks a bit cray-cray. Kind of go like this. We'll do a layer here, like that. It goes, was that 5? Like that. Okay. And then we'll go up here. We'll do 3, like this, like that. Okay. So this is the general shape of our fountain here. Oops, and I'm gonna get rid of that. How? Oh, it's because like that. There we go. Okay, so this is our fountain. Bring this up as well, like this. We can do this. I think I want it coming out the sides and then 1 through the front. I think that is going to be our best course of action here. Is this not even? How is this not even? Goes like this. Okay, we'll just do that. And then have it come out that last side there. Like there. Okay. That's 1. Again, let's do some more detailing. And then we want to have the top part here. We can just do something as simple as that. Like that. We'll fill it in first, just so it doesn't leak. We don't want any lava leaking. And then actually bring this front out just a little bit by about 3 blocks. Same thing. We will have that front one, and then we'll have a middle one here on the side. Like this. Okay. That's going to be where our lava flows down. I don't think we need to fill in this bottom part. I will do something like this. I hope this doesn't cover up the build as much as I think it does. I guess we can thicken up this part a little bit over here. And this is not going to flow as anticipated, so I guess we have to fill it in ourselves. This actually looks pretty good. So we'll just fill it in here. Lava is very slow filling, so we have to fill it in ourselves, and oh my goodness, it's not going to be even, so we literally have to fill in every single block. But this is not too bad here. Okay, let's just fill in this entire area first. Oh my gosh, the lava sounds are killing me right now. Maybe some stuff here. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. That is a lava fountain. I feel like I did pretty decent with that. This one is not too bad. I think they misjudged the water, so it flowed down. Yeah, this was 1-2 block too many. So I forgot to vote. I'm so sorry. But I think it'll vote for me automatically. Just won't tell me about them. But here's my build. I thought it did pretty good. A nice lava fountain. This guy's not even moving. Okay, there he goes. This one's pretty cool. A nice little stone fountain. Also, I love this backdrop. This is really cool. Yeah, we got something kind of similar, just a lot larger. Just a big stone fountain. Some water. Nice. This is kind of lacking in the fountain aspect. I'm really sorry, but I don't really know what's happening here. Pretty cool. I like the use of lightning rods. I always like using lightning rods. They're pretty cool. I need to use them more. This one's pretty cool. Let's see. This one is awesome. I'm a fan of this. I'm gonna give this one a epic. A nice little quartz fountain here in the middle. Unfortunately, they didn't change the ground. They probably don't know that you can. I'd say, oh wow, okay. Okay, and then we have this really cool fountain. Actually, I'm a fan of this. I like the use of like the walls and details that they had with the pathway. I love using like stairs like that as a pathway. That's pretty cool. This one is pretty cool. Nice use of some glowstone, and that's pretty cool. This one is not too bad. Oh wait, that's actually really smart. They put concrete under, so the water looks so blue. I've never seen that before. That's pretty creative. And we won! Wow, look at that. And a pretty close game too, kind of similar to game 1. I will definitely take this. This guy's question marking. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. We got 2 out of 3 dubs today, so that is not too bad, especially with the nether blocks. That was kind of a little difficult challenge, but we pulled through. So please go ahead and put your other challenges in the comments, and we will read them and we will do them, we promise. If you haven't already, check out all of our socials below. We have uploaded some more videos recently, and they're all pretty cool. Go ahead and join our Discord server below, and we will see you in the next time. Peace.